Hello and welcome to this edition of Ask Andy. In this video we're going to look at what is the best interactive flat panel for the classroom, and we believe it's the TouchIT Rapide, and in this video I'm going to explain exactly why that is. So the TouchIT Rapide is the 7th generation interactive flat panel from TouchIT Technologies, and the big standout feature is the Android 8 operating system. For the first time, you can actually replace that computer in the classroom with the interactive flat panel. So that means you don't need to connect your computer. You can do all of your daily tasks directly on the interactive LED. The TouchIT Rapide comes in 4 sizes. It comes in a 65, a 75, which is by far the most popular for the classroom, an 86, and a huge 100 inch. They all have the same feature set, so everything that I explain on this video is exactly the same with all sizes. And the model that I have behind me here is the 65 inch. So let's start by looking at some of the hardware. We've already mentioned the Android 8 operating system means that you can actually replace that need for a computer in the classroom, which is fantastic. Also, we have front-facing speakers, which we describe as having room-filling audio, so you don't need to have any additional soundbar or any additional amplified speakers. The TouchIT Rapide LED is more than capable of delivering that sound into the classroom. In terms of touch points, we can have up to 40 simultaneous touch points on the LED. So that's 40-point touch, which makes use of the multi-touch nature of the screen, and you can make use of any interactive software that has any multi-touch capabilities. For those of you that do want to connect a computer, you can do so with 2 cables. A HDMI cable gives you the image and the sound, and the USB cable gives you the touch. There's no drivers to install, it's totally plug and play. We also have a built-in OPS slot, which allows you to slide into the side of the LED an OPS PC, just as I have here, and with no additional power cables, no additional cables at all, you can make use of that OPS PC, which tucks nicely into the back of the unit. All of this hardware is backed up with TouchIT's 3-year on-site warranty, so if there is a problem, we'll send out the parts, we'll send out a technician, and they will fit them at your leisure, at your location. So it's total peace of mind that you're going to be looked after the product. And this is again another one of the reasons that we believe that this is the best interactive flat panel for the classroom. Any product that's going to be used in the classroom needs to be quick and easy to learn, and finding your way around the TouchIT Rapide is a pretty straightforward process. I've got some swipe menus that I can access from either side of the LED that give me access to some of the widgets up here. I can change the volume and the brightness of the LED down here. Swiping up from the bottom of the screen gives me another menu with my home button, my back button, and access to annotation tools, which allow me to annotate over any application that I have open on the interactive flat panel. I have a settings menu here that again gives me options to home. I've got my different sources. So all of these features are quick and accessible from the TouchIT Rapide. If you are using a connected computer, whether it be an OPS as I have here, or whether you've connected with your cables to the front inputs, switching over to that computer is just a tap on the signal preview. This is now my Windows machine, the OPS machine as I mentioned, and I can swipe up, press the home button, and I'm straight back into the Android operating system. So they actually run very nicely side by side. Okay, so you've got your TouchIT Rapide, you've installed it in the classroom. It comes with a wall mount, by the way. So then what? What are you going to do? One of the most important things for any interactive flat panel that's going to be used in the classroom is having access to content. And with the TouchIT Rapide, it comes with the TouchIT App Store pre-installed, and the TouchIT App Store is, as it suggests, a store full of apps. All of the apps are totally free to download and install, so you don't pay for any additional content from the TouchIT App Store. You can see that they're organised into subject-specific categories, and if there's an app that's not in the store that you really want to use on your TouchIT Rapide, let us know. You can actually request the app directly from the App Store itself. We'll test it. If it works, if it's free, it'll go in that store within 24 hours. So access to content and free content is really important for any interactive flat panel in the classroom. When you've installed all those applications from the App Store onto your LED, they can be found in the app settings. Now, I want to bring your attention to one of our apps, which is called TouchIT Air. Now, what TouchIT Air will allow us to do is it will allow us to mirror the screen from an iPad, from an iPhone or a Mac, without the need for any additional hardware. And all I've got to do is open up my screen mirroring, click on TouchIT Air, and you can see there that I've now got my iPad mirrored up to the TouchIT LED. So it's just another feature that comes as standard with all TouchIT Rapide interactive flat panels. Now, I don't want to talk too much in this video about the Contribute Cloud software, and you'll be able to see additional videos in the Ask Andi series that will cover all of the features of Contribute Cloud. But Contribute Cloud does come as standard with all of our interactive flat panels. Contribute Cloud allows us to create lessons, it allows us to share content out to students on Chromebooks, it allows us to cast, multicast, it has built-in gamification, and all of this is in one piece of software that comes absolutely free with the TouchIT Rapide LED. So it's yet another reason why we believe that this is simply the best interactive flat panel for the classroom. So there we have it, simply the best interactive flat panel for the classroom. It's a combination of the hardware and the software together as the package, which is why we believe this TouchIT Rapide is the best around. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and also drop us some comments, any questions that you have using the hashtag AskAndi, and I'll be more than happy to get back to you. Thanks for watching.